Hi. Welcome back. Yes. Tom MacDonald. Oh boy. At this point, I don't even know if I want to react to this. I am already uncomfortable. We're reacting to a song called Sheeple. You can already guess. Sheep, people who follow. That's what the song is going to be about, obviously. Man, I mean, at this point, like, alright, I'll react to it, but he just loves He just loves to talk about issues, or not even issues, just things that divide people. That's what he does. Alright, let's react.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, yo, the video. Okay, two things. Right, the video is lit. I gotta say, Tom MacDonald's videos are leveling up like every time, bro. The CGI and the effects and just everything. It looks so clean. You find out, switching gears though, find out who you can criticize. I mean, yeah. Low-key, yeah, though. It is true. It seems like a lot of people who you can criticize, are kind of okay with it. And then you find out, you can criticize or you can't criticize someone else, or you'll get blocked or get shamed or whatever. That is interesting.
Folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system, change the pronouns. If gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes.
Dog, oh my gosh. I don't know. He's talking about big corporations and trying to like they teach you only about these big corporations and stuff. And it's just like, who's they? Like, these big corporations are doing that so that you can buy their products. That's how business works. Literally, you're doing the same thing. Like, you're selling your business by, making these songs that people will, listen to or react to, because it's so out there. You know what I mean? Like, are they teaching? Like, I think it's just business. That's just what business does. They try to make money. I mean, yeah, maybe political parties shouldn't do that, but if you're talking about business, like, that's just what they do. That's how you market. It's how you get a business to thrive. I think that's what he's talking about, but okay.
Changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Glued to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been writing your brain, controlling.
I don't want to pause too much. I apologize, but we got to talk about the chorus. What? Okay, yeah, well, here's the thing, it sort of worked. I actually did kind of like how he went super low with that, but I didn't like that he was saying sheeple. It's kind of cringe. But I did like the low tone. Interesting. Not terrible. Alright.
In your mouth, you say lit, fleek, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump's.
Yeah, he is right. I mean, most of the time, he's talking about, I feel like he's not quite hitting it, but he's sort of hitting it, so it's kind of true. I mean, these are trends. Normally when you're like, you're quote unquote woke, it's kind of like people don't want the truth or whatever, is what he's talking about. And it's like, yeah, normally that kind of trend is true, but it's not always like that. He just needs to say that.
Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle. Addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were
That's
never
true.
beautiful. Then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free.
That's kind of true, though.
Have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue to screens just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe?
And I kind of like it, but I kind of don't.
If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash, and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you. They don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are.
Ooh, that's a line. It's easy to remove them if you don't know them at all. I think it's, yeah, basically. Dang. Yeah, that's kind of a line. Dude, what's happening with the video, though? We got some iRobot action going on here. Someone's about to... So one of the robots is about to go off. Now I'm watching.
The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law. We can't be free. Can't have no peace till we're on the same team. But y'all are sheep. Blue to screens just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep.
Do something!
Nothing's what it seems.
What? Oh, come on. That was it. Brother. Alright, get that off my screen. Bruh. I was hoping for something to happen at the end there with the robot. Yeah, then I'll like break out of the system. Because that's what he's talking about. Don't be in the system. Yeah. Okay, well, hey. That was Sheeple by Tom MacDonald. Okay, I need to say this, right? I do appreciate that Tom makes these songs, because most people don't. I mean, I don't really know anyone else who really makes this type of songs. But the thing is, that him making these songs and rapping and saying the things he does say, I just feel like it creates more separation and more division. He literally raps about how we should, like, be equal. But then he's like, all you are sheeple. But, like... and then you're rapping about all these different things that you're forcing someone to side with or forcing someone to not do, and that just divides people. Like what's the point? What do you really want, right, Tom MacDonald? Because like at this point you're getting people to like wrestle their feathers, which maybe that's good because you get conversation, so maybe that's what your point is. But at the same time, you're getting more division because some people are just stuck up and won't get it, and then that just creates more division. So. You're like, is this music working? I don't think it is. I don't know. I could say a lot about this song. I think I've said enough. I don't know. I guess what I'm really trying to get at is like, he's talking about don't follow the system and don't be blind to the system. Educate yourself, sort of thing. To me, it sounds like he's trying to break down the system, which in a way could be good. Maybe we need a new system. But the bottom line is we sort of still need a system. Because chaos, everyone's selfish. Everyone's for themselves. So a system kind of puts into place how things work and what you can do to elevate yourself in that system. Like, otherwise it's complete chaos, man. Like, alright. I don't know if you really get that. But that's what else is on my mind. Well, let me know what you guys thought of the song. Did I take the message too far? Maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought. Thanks for watching, though. Peace.